Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the master account. We're against a Talon top with Phase Rush. Phase Rush kind of tells me he might just want to roam. Again, it's very likely a one trick. Again, we can't obviously look at any stats. It's got streamer mode on. But like, how's he going to do anything into a Sett? The whole thing with Talon is, oh, go for a burst. I guess Sett was just a really good pick against it, you could say, because when he goes for his all-in, does a bunch of damage, my W is going to, like, probably save my life quite a lot. I think I just have to be really careful in the early game and don't let him snowball, and there's pretty much nothing he can do. What? Volcane. He's got Dark Harvest. What? Wait, brother? Okay, he got... Oh, he won the Dark Harvest stack.
Got a problem? Skip my agent. Talk to my fists.
I was like, if he's going blue, which Dark Harvest is in like saying, wouldn't he shouldn't he have attacked the mouse? Nice, Mika. Alright, new recording date. We are at 242 LP master right now. Is he not in lane? Oh, there he is. With longsword start.
You call it strength. I call it picking on the helpless.
If this is a one trick, then this is a good example why you can be a one trick in a specific role, but the moment you go to a different role, you need to have other picks available. In before this guy takes over, goes legendary, and we lose the game, but you know. Weird.
Cold-blooded.
But that's now going to hard push to me, so he can't just sit under his own tower. Starting to try and become a little bit smarter with lane manipulation.
She says that every year.
And now look, so because we went over there, bunched it a bit, look where the wave is, and now the second wave's already coming in. But what is going to be really annoying, and I pinged the Kane, if he gives first blood, I'm going to be livid. Yeah, they're just stupid Kane players, bro. Literally, I get my lane in such a good position, and the Kane's like, I'm going to muck that up for you. I'm going to give him first blood for free. Alright.
All that talk of strength and it still came up short.
Talon literally just can't play this lane. Well, part of it, I am in a really good mood with with how the subathon has gone. But also there is a little bit in my brain. I want to see if I can hit one last LP peak before Kiddo comes. Because when Kiddo comes, it's going to be the end of the season, obviously. And then when I get back to streaming in early January, you know, I'll be playing ranked and that, but you know, we're going to be adjusting to parent life then, with probably lack of sleep. So I think it would be smart to, you know, or have realistic expectations on potentially when I get back to streaming in early January. I might not, let's say, be able to rush to good gank. Hold on, lads. Hold on, lads. kind of like Talon doesn't belong in top lane. I'm just gonna be realsies. It's kind of like Talon isn't a top laner. See, things like that dive was a bit silly anyway, but top laners do those dives because they're tanky and they have survival. Talon doesn't have that. How the hell? Dude, he's already back. I'm actually shocked that he hasn't started roaming. That was also Zac passive, by the way. Also, do you want to hear, guys, something crazy? So, obviously, me and Queen Pleb did parental classes. There were 6 couples and stuff in our group. The first baby is here, which is crazy. Like, it's becoming real, you know? The first baby in the group has been born. We got the text this morning. Go kill him, bro. Like, this guy's an Inter. Don't let an Inter have a free game.
When I got my big break,
I'm just gonna report printing.
where I came from.
If this guy's on your team, you'd be really sad. Like that sometimes is my logic to reporting something like this. Like, bro's picked Talon top. He's 1 and 3 already. He really shouldn't have even had 1 kill. That was just from the cane. Like, this is master rank, you know? It's not okay for someone like this Talon to do that, because you're just trolling your team's LP. And obviously, if he does start mega roaming, like, honestly, for those that are like, why did I pick Sett? I thought I was against a Zac, because there is a community of Zac top lane mains. Obviously, never in my wildest dreams I thought it was a Talon, because again, Talon does not belong in top whatsoever.
This one's for Mom.
Oh, dude, if we can get these, that would be sick. He's trying to win? I don't think he is. I wouldn't count as what he's doing as trying to win at all. If he's trying to win, he wouldn't be picking Talon top. In a master game. The moment it becomes a master game, it's different, you know? Where's your ult? Oh, dude. Sucks that we've got a stupid Zillion mid who doesn't do anything. Oh, we should be hard stomping this. So the new PC situation, it's going to take a little while for us to do stuff about it. But in essence, and Apex, well, my guy Apex has been fantastic. But the new PC arrived yesterday. Obviously, I didn't know the specs. And it's been a bit of a weird situation in that my guy went on holiday. So I think what happened is that my PC got approved, but he went on holiday. So instead of waiting, I would have been fine with them waiting, by the way, but I don't think they wanted to wait because of all the crazy RAM situations going on in the world. So they basically, while my guy was on holiday, they just sent me a PC. But there was no absolute discussion of exactly what the specs would be. So for a typical gamer, the PC probably is fine, but it's not for a content creator. It's not great. It's not powerful enough to really multitask and all the stuff that you need as a content creator. So we're in the process of probably like a few things might be happening. So there is a world that I might be sending back the 5070 that is in it, and we might be getting a 5080 upgrade, stuff like that. So it's, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm in the world of, the new PC would be very good right now to just straight away go into it. But you know, this PC it struggles occasionally, this current one, but it can keep going for a while if needed. So if it's going to take, let's say, a few weeks or a few months just to sort it all out, it's okay. You know, it's not ideal, but it's okay. And like for me, like, you know, and I think most people would probably get it, when I sent an email kind of with some of the concerns, I felt really awkward because I'm so grateful about it. But, you know, I need to make the system worth it, you know? But my guy at Apex, he actually thanked me for the email and actually said, thank you for being upfront, exactly, you know. And what I didn't want is to get this PC. It's not quite the needs that I need. And then for me not to use it, that's just silly, right? That would just be a waste. So yeah, so there's a world that I have already purchased in my own money, which again I didn't really want to do, but it's more the RAM situation in the world right now is going insane. For those that don't know, but basically all the AI bots and farms are buying up all the RAM. So RAM is going out of stock. It's doubling in price. So I have just purchased myself 2 different sticks, 32 gigabyte each, so 64 total gigabyte DDR5, just to have that available. And then if Apex wants me to send back the 5070 and the 32 gig RAM that they included for basically the upgrade of a 5070, that to get to a 5080, that's obviously completely fine. But yeah, like if I waited another 2 weeks or a month, the RAM situation may have gone insane, and then I wouldn't be able to potentially have any. And that's kind of what scared me. So, yeah. What CPU is in it? I have an image somewhere in my chat with Jeebus and Petri. Let me see. It's a Intel Core i Ultra 7 265KF, apparently. So I've not done a crazy amount of research about that one yet, but I'd imagine it's probably pretty good.
Fighting this good takes practice, and I got a lot of practice.
So what's the Talon's plan? You're playing a roaming champion and you're super glued to top lane. Yeah, what I've kind of thought with this PC, if I can get it to obviously a slight up, like it will, if we get the 5080, it will be an upgrade to this current PC. Like it just will be, because of modern technology, modern hardware. And then this PC will basically turn into like a project of, you know, and that's kind of normal. It's worth saying in gaming PCs, it's very rare that someone buys, you know, unless you're giga rich. A lot of people don't buy the top of the line PC and then just leave it alone. A lot of people buy a decent PC and then in a year's time, right, you upgrade that component. A year later, you upgrade that component. So that's kind of what I think I'll probably do down the line, is just kind of do bits and pieces, upgrades to it. Because obviously with Kiddo on the way, the idea of this PC from Apex is, you know, I'm not going to be really in the position. Good job, Mouse. I think you should probably stop coming top lane, lads. Good job. I don't know why they keep coming top. Every time you come top lane, you're at disadvantage because you don't have a top laner. For some reason, they keep coming top lane. Oh, I killed the tower. Hey, nice. Oh, and he got the revive. Oh. Nice. There you go. That's feat of strength.
Have the Ivory Serpent's power. I hope I get her luck, too.
Just put the 3090 in the new PC. Didn't really think of that. Single-handedly got feats to my team. I did, because we got the 3 kills, didn't we? Did I have all 3 kills at the beginning? I don't actually know. I know I procced it. I don't know if I got all 3. Oh yeah, it was a solo, then the double. So yeah, I got all 3, And then I killed first tower. Fish, fish. This Mouse is having a bit of a nightmare game. Damn, she had flash still. I'm standing on a box. Ah, we're doing dumb things. We shouldn't do these dumb things because that's how a Talon gets strength. This Talon is useless, but only like we just gave him a triple kill for no reason. Yeah, that's so dumb from us. Genuinely stupidity from us. Yeah, I actually requested to go back to Intel. I've not been impressed by AMD at all. This PC is currently an AMD, and I've had more issues with this CPU. I know Jeebus, I'm pretty sure, has an AMD, and he's had issues with his AMD as well. And, you know, on raw performance, AMD may right now outshine Intel, but they are newer to the game of making CPUs, I think. And I think being newer to the game, they definitely have more issues. Hey, Exiled Amish. Oh. Well, yeah, that's the thing. My PC is an absolute workhorse. You have to remember, being a content creator. So I put my PC through a lot of stuff compared to an average PC user. So annoyingly, pretty much every single kill that Talon has got, and he's got 5, he has more than me, has just been from my teammates making a few errors. Which is a tad annoying. Got him to panic. No Zac ultimate for the dragon. And I'm, by the way, going to just go, like, stay here. Boom. Talon's forced to be here. Dragon's coming up. And Talon is actually the strongest on their team. Because this will frustrate the Talon, by the way, more. Because, well, again, if he's a Talon one trick or whatever, he's probably used to being around the map. So he is leaving. So this is where I will get a tier 2. But basically, it's how much can this Talon get? How much can this Talon achieve, and how much can he get if he goes and helps his team and I stay top? Okay, they just don't throw. Unfortunately, Kane is doing common Kane things, which typically means he's just going to die. The Kane's kind of running it. We win this game if my team just play a bit smart. It's that simple. They play a little bit smart, we win. Oh, looks like they're winning the fight anyway. Which, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know how, but they're hard winning it. They're hard winning it, and I'm still top lane. GG. So again, just to make it clear, would you not run down there for the play? No. So the reason why is I will never get there quick enough. Without teleport. If I had TP, maybe there's a world I would have looked for a TP, but I didn't have it available at the time. And Talon is always going to outrun me. He can jump over walls and be mobile. So for me, it's that kind of, I'm going to commit to being top lane. I've nearly killed that tower, and it immediately puts the enemy team on a, oh god, Talon, if you leave again and that goes bad, Sett's going to break into our base and do a lot of damage. So it gives you that kind of mental, like, what are you going to do, enemy team? I really like that kind of mental game of, are you going to roam again? Because if you roam again, your base is broken. Talon's now bot lane.
on screen or in the
There is a world that I should be bot lane right now, because I could be bot lane, and then I could teleport up to top, obviously. GG. Right, I'm just going to start it. Sometimes when it comes to an objective like this, and GG, we win. So there you go. That's the game. We just won. Whee! That's weird. I was teleporting bot lane, and then the camera then forced it to go on the inhib. But there you go. So this is a pretty good lesson of you should actually play top laners. Now, the whole game as a whole wasn't just won or lost because of top, but they didn't have a useful top lane. Like, yes, you might argue and go, oh, but, you know, he got a bunch of kills. But kills are kind of meaningless. That's not the job of a top laner, you know? It's not the true job of a top laner just to have kills. The true job of a top laner is, nowadays, be kind of a solid pillar of your team, split push and be that monster, be able to just tank all the damage in the world or kill people in that kind of bruiser kind of way or tank kind of way, and towers. Like, Talon doesn't belong. He doesn't tick the boxes of what a top laner is. So we went 3-2-1. We can count backwards. So yeah, one solo kill on the Talon, and then that really terrible tower dive that they did. We obviously got that nice double kill. So yeah, pretty straightforward game. Enemy team, you know, Mal's is never going to be a great pick in Master. Surprised that the enemy bot lane did so badly. Like, literally, they're getting double damage to a Xayah Shaco. Now, again, you could argue modern day supporting, you should just play damage supports. Enchanter supports are kind of terrible in solo queue. But yeah. All right, let's have a look what this Talon is. He is a Talon one trick. Surprise. No, nobody is surprised. So yeah, he's jungle, one trick. 300 games of jungle, 94 games of mid. So he clearly got autofill top lane. But if you autofill top lane, don't pick Talon. Pick something else. Like in this guy's champion pool, I banned Silas because I'm not letting Silas through anymore. He has 5 games of Renekton. Like, just play Renekton at that point. Like, Talon just does not belong in top. And that's the negative of being a pure one-trick kind of fella. Is he's picking a champion that doesn't belong, and it's basically an automatic loss. Especially the higher rating you go, it's going to be more of an automatic loss. Craft Sign, thank you so much, Stu, for the 55 months tier 1. Says, 55 months, where is the time gone? Happy everything is going well in life for you, my dude. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm feeling really happy at the moment. I'm a little bit on cloud 9. We got, by the way, up to 261 LP, so my all-time record, it is worth mentioning, is 282, I believe. Yes, 282. So if we win the next game, we will not achieve it because we're gaining 19, I think. So wait. I think we'll be on 280. Yeah, we'll be on 280 if we gain 19 LP next game, and then we'd have to win the game after that. But it's going good. I'm really happy. So if you guys enjoyed this one, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's us and games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. I summon